You. What's up? It won't let me change the field, bro. Do you know how to do that? No. I hate being the home team, to be honest. But it's all good. I'll do it. Fuck it. Are you gonna match me, or I'll match whoever you get. It don't matter to me. Just be close. Who's your team? No, you don't got a favorite team in real life? Let me hear it. No, that's straight. I can match them. You don't want to play with them? I was born. Hey, I was born here, bro. Oh yeah. That's pretty solid too. Pretty dead on. Same with me. Them boys are nice too. Now I feel better about being home team because you got them motherfucking boys. Home color, I got navy on.
Orange and blue lights have covered the field and the stadium as these fans on the plains are ready for a big-time matchup. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Auburn Tigers, Jordan-Hare Stadium, as we'll see a squad from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on another SEC rival, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling.
I've been to so many games here, bro. It's lit. I was young when he came through.
The Gamecocks will get us started with the opening kickoff. On the move from inside his 5.
He said you're like that.
His discipline, not much doing on that return.
Well, he talked you up big, bro. We're about to see.
From the gun, running back on the move. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Tigers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Rushes on him. Snagged in the middle. It's Frazier.
Overran that bitch. Let's get it.
Get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Gives it on the option. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30.
Every offensive coordinator in the country, they come in the game, they have a script. They have a couple plays they want to go through to get their team settled in, get down and get in good third down situations.
Catch, boy.
Execute on third down. Nice start on this opening drive by the offense.
The Tigers have their offense in high gear.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the
See how this
goes. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Back to pass, it's Knight. Here comes the heat.
Oh, it was wide open. Fuck, come on.
Trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Takes a shot. Connection to the right.
And one of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Looking to throw on first down. He'll take the deep shot. Touchdown, Tigers. And they have the first points of the game. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost. No problem.
You play leagues on here?
In the black zone, inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get
Hell yeah. We got an online dynasty, man. I think we got one looking for, are you sure if you're down? I don't know if you do that shit or not.
Defense will be called on to protect this lead.
We got an online dynasty, bro. It's pretty active. We're just looking for people who can take an L whenever it's time to take an L, for real. There's some hitters. I'll give you all that info after this if you got Discord.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Looking downfield on first down. And he dropped it. It looked
That's tough, my boy. I tried to change the fucking... I knew that shit was going to happen. I tried to change the fucking feel for it.
right in a bad spot, right in the hands. Really unfortunate he didn't come down with that one.
We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. Breaks into the open. They finally make the stop, and the defense out of sorts against that Wildcat, and they give up a big play. And the Gamecocks just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. He wants to take the top off.
Oh, come on. Xavier Atkins ain't that fucking slow. That's cap. That's all good. Do your thing. I need to take a look around, too. Shit. No, we'll keep him there. I like him.
Well, the offense is humming now, and you're seeing they can generate explosive plays in a variety of ways. They had the big run on the previous play. That time they're able to take a shot. Everything they're dialing up right now is working beautifully.
A strike downfield. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Snap it to the back. And they get nothing. The ball remains at the 2-yard line.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense. You're creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice
Oh,
job.
I hit the hit stick trying to get to the other guy.
Down Gamecocks. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option? Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And he knocked that one right down the middle.
And you got to be so disciplined when you play the option. You got to keep your eyes on your guy. They lost track of the pitch, man. The quarterback pitches it to him. He takes it in the house. Got to be a little bit more sound on defense.
Now here comes that Auburn offense on the field again. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
That's it. Do that, bitch.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on third and long from the 20.
It's tough. I'll punt that bitch.
And it pays off. The sack at the 20. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Makes the catch at the 30. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line.
Pick. Oh.
And now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive,
I ain't gonna lie. I thought I had that bitch.
Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Gamecocks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. To the air, it's Sellers. Fires to the big fella. There he goes. Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Mark it at the 17, and they are set up.
Well, we knew coming into this one, guys, the offense wanted to get this guy the ball. I had no idea it was going to be like this, though. We're not even done the first quarter. He already has over 100 yards receiving.
The give out of the gun. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of their way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. They got to him in a heartbeat. Man, was he back there quickly.
And you can see the linebackers up near the line of scrimmage. Which one's coming? He comes flying through with great speed. The offense had no clue how to get him blocked.
Oh.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. This whole place.
I'm sorry, dude. I tried to send this to. Yeah, this place is crazy. I tried to send this to the Rose Bowl, bro.
Here in the first quarter, we remain tied. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella needs nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
How nice is it for the quarterback knowing he's got a tight end that can get down the field vertically on the corner route? You know if you just put it anywhere near this guy with his long arms, he's going to pluck the football. He did it right there.
Going to the running game. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
I like that matchup out there a lot.
Looking downfield, it's Knight.
Big body.
Some heat on that one.
I'm gonna decline that bitch. I ain't gonna lie.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Reads it, fires complete. Fights off the defender. And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn!
Big B Frazier. We fucks with him.
He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. There's so many tight ends out there that are just possession guys.
But yeah, the league, I ain't gonna lie. There's a main one that we got. It's called BYL. It's pretty in-depth, but there's another one they created on the side that's got some good comp in it. That bitch will get you better if you ain't already where you want to be for real.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score.
It's active too. It advances every 48 hours, and we run through like 8 seasons a year.
And he takes this from
Probably more.
inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. This should be the last play of the quarter. Wants to go up top on first down. Picked off. What a play to set him up. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
Man, that is picture-perfect cover zero. When I play cover zero, I'm bringing pressure, and that ball's going to come out. Look at the defense. Ready for that ball to come out of the quarterback's hand. Nice job breaking on the football and going and making the interception.
That instant block shit should be killing me.
After a short gain. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. Heading in the opposite direction. directions now as we crank it up in the second. Looking downfield, it's Knight. Throwing right. Touchdown, Auburn! The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive.
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field. And you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think
Turning it on! Ripping through the defense. And he picked up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Pocket breaking down. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. And
That was Blake as fuck, I'm not gonna lie. That was a bailout.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays.
Boy.
Makes the grab along the sideline.
Motherfucker Deuce Knight might be him.
First down. New set of downs after the completion. The offense changing the play. To the air on first down. Going for it all.
I hope I got a penalty. Damn.
We've got pass interference.
You gave me the ball back?
This time it's on the offense.
That's crazy.
Looking for
A pick?
play on first down.
Okay.
To the air, it's Knight. They get to it. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Now the play fake. Under fire. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long.
Got him.
Fires left.
Oh, he overthrew.
Grab the bullet pass on 3rd down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started, in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Splits the uprights. Good. And that lead grows even bigger.
Well, they're able to get a field
Yes, sir.
goal
Lock in.
after getting that interception. You would like to have seen the offense do a little bit more with that possession, give themselves an opportunity to score a touchdown. But listen, teams will take 3 points any way they can get it.
He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on it.
Goodness gracious, if you blinked, you missed it. Horrible blocking up front. Defender gets in there so fast.
Did he line up in the backfield? On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. The sure hands, it's Jacobs. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. He was doing everything he could.
You can go ahead. You're down 21.
Next one, and he came up short.
Yeah, he needed a few more extra efforts to find a way to make that happen. Nice catch. Nice job breaking the first tackle, but couldn't get rid of the next guy and get that extra yardage needed for the first down.
Incomplete pass, and the defense comes
I got to. Every fourth down, I'm aggressive.
Scanning the field, it's Knight. Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Tiger. They went for the big play.
He got picked up out there.
He has been unstoppable. The ultimate dual threat. Positively Cam-tastic.
And that dude was just so incredible to watch, and that's what he's putting on display. He's looking like that.
If you want to run it after this again, you can get home field.
And this Auburn offense is cooking.
I do believe that has a lot to do with it, if you want me to be honest with you.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They've got a long road ahead of them if they want to get back into this game, but they always got some space. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Give to the running back. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
They have just not been able to get this guy into a rhythm so far in this game. I know it's still the first half, but there's been nothing going for him like you just saw in that last run. He's an outstanding talent. You may have to start thinking about throwing him the football, getting him out in the perimeter. And
knock the shit out of him.
He's going to touch the ball for you to come back in this game. Right now, running it, though, very difficult.
They've been overwhelmed so far in this first half, but if they could muster a score, maybe a glimmer of hope.
Yeah, and I know it's been a struggle. They've been struggling this whole game, but let's get something positive going into halftime. Coaches will...
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
Man, another negative...
You pump fake? Yeah, that shit's trash.
Turnovers, you're throwing in the sacks. Like, they've got to do something better. They got to protect their quarterback, and they got to take care of the football. There's step 1 and 2.
He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it...
That's crazy if that was green.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better.
He's going to let one...
I like it. I can't do nothing but respect it. He's 99 speed. Overthrowing him is crazy.
Trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so
no
far
cap.
in this game. Now they're trying through the air. But
8, I'd be forcing 8 the ball.
Really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end.
He wants to go deep. Whistle blows.
I'm actually shocked he didn't catch an interception. That'd be my luck.
To cut into this lead. They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. Back to pass, it's Knight. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. And he'll hold it and take it
So,
to the end zone.
So the receiver that's closest to you in the middle of the field, wherever you point, you got to hold L2 and then flick your right stick up and it'll send him up. If you want him to go direction, you got to point the direction in the right stick where you want him to go.
Get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't...
It's just people aren't expecting it. The only way to stop it is man and let the computer cover him and just hope he's faster.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
I ain't gonna lie. Get in that comp scene. You're nice. You run a really good defense.
First play of the drive comes from the 22.
So, like, usually it'll be the drag or the running back. If you just hold L2 and push up on the right stick, it'll go up.
First down. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the right.
It didn't switch me to a nice spot.
He's got enough for the first down.
No. Play.
They've been steamrolled so far in this first half, David, but maybe a little positive momentum to take to the locker room.
Right, and I like you got the first down of the drive, so maybe you can build up.
Breaks into the open.
So difficult because my eyes tell me as a defensive guy, he's handing it off. The offensive line's blocking run. I got to go get it. Quarterback pulls it, throws it to the right. It's kind of like that hit and hat game. Like, where's the ball? I'm always trying to find that thing.
And the Gamecocks can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to
Nice play, boy.
And the defense stops him just
CP, you playing their ass off. You play Heisman right. I'm just making sure.
to move the sticks.
Okay.
They'll break out the Wildcat to try to move the chains. On the ride. They bring him down, but that's why you give them that Wildcat look to create an opportunity for big plays. The Gamecocks open on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Flushed out of the pocket. Takes the easy throw in the flat.
This is exactly why this guy is your QB. He does such a great job of buying time, has such great speed, just stresses the defense. What do you want to do? You want to blitz me? Sure, I'm going to scramble outside the pocket, complete the pass. He's just posing so many problems and so many headaches.
They might go back to that one in a big spot as they pick up the first down out of the Wildcat. And the Gamecocks kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Good timing on the quick out. He's stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And
that one is picked off in the end
Whoa!
zone.
When you get in the red zone, you can see as a defense.
I ain't gonna lie, that green is crazy.
And you get your eyes on the quarterback, and you try to read his eyes and break on the football in such tight windows to throw in. Great job by the defender breaking on the ball, creating the interception.
He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Going for it all.
Oh, that was almost a dot. It was almost a dot.
Make the connection. And that'll do it here in the second quarter. Halftime has arrived and we head to the studio. Just about set here in the second half as Auburn about to kick it off.
Let's get it.
The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the third quarter.
it just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes...
Somebody gonna fumble in a minute, goddammit. I'm not gonna shit at these guys.
Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it, and I don't know how to describe it as a coach or as a player, but you got to make something happen, and it's got to start on this drive.
Ooh.
Hard as he released the ball on that first down pass and it never had a chance.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that. It was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give him a different look. On the direct snap, it's Brown. And he forced ahead just a bit. Not a lot working with the Wildcat there. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Moving out of the pocket.
Oh, he's just not fast enough. Oh my God, you.
Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49.
I know the offense is down by a lot.
That was a good throw, low-key.
You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it going.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They'll line up for a second down play. Back in motion, try to clear the picture.
Free play.
Got it in the middle. It's Jacobs.
A jump and snap. I see motion.
Let's see if it stands. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. The Gamecocks have this offense rolling. Looking to throw on first down. Let's it fly deep.
Ooh, okay. Nice play.
South Carolina made the grab in the end zone for the score.
I don't know what play they called, but I would call it again because the defense had no idea what was going on. The receiver comes wide open, catches the football, and gets the easy touchdown.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Fielded in the end zone, it's Cobb. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So here comes the Auburn offense. They still have the lead, but a productive drive here would keep it a comfortable lead.
Spin, motherfucker.
Game on first down and nothing doing there. And the Tigers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Dropping back, it's Knight. Fires to the wideout.
Oh.
And that's going to be
Oh, come on. Come on.
But no flags, it'll be third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. Unloads
Oh, boy, jumped it.
Fires the pass, intercepted. Got room on the return.
I seen his back turn and immediately did it. Oh, yeah, you're 24 points down.
Reading the quarterback's eyes, spying the QB, knowing where that ball was.
If you get this one.
And then the ball skills, just to pluck it out of the air and take it back for a touchdown. Awesome work.
How about this? A two-point conversion coming. Here comes the option.
Oh.
He stopped short of the goal line, and they are unable to get the two and cut this to a two-possession game.
38, South Carolina, 20.
After that score, they'll try to build some momentum here in the third quarter and get it back with an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They still have a cushion, but you don't want to feed that hope with unproductive.
Oh, that receiver came and blocked him. He did that all game.
And I think after that play there, you're seeing how this offense is staying committed to having some balance. They've had so much success early in this game throwing the football, right? They've been lighting the scoreboard up through the air, but they also want to keep the defense on their heels so you continue to run the football. Even if you're not breaking off 60-yard TD runs, you got to have that balance.
Looking for a man, it's Knight. Throws for the tight
Oh, he overthrew him. Wow, bro.
Serious arm strength on that third down pass, but it's incomplete. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight.
Oh, I missed that bitch
Everything
bad.
will have to be clean from 55 yards away.
Tripping.
And it's no good. And after the miss, fellas, still sitting on an 8-yard lead.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard.
I like this. I like this.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another
Oh,
offensive
I'm stuck down here.
Looking for a deep man. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Well, at this juncture in the game,
Hey.
with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to
I'm not gonna lie.
to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone.
Makes the catch on the left.
Oh, yeah. Get the fuck out of here.
The defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch. They've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. This lead that they've been working with has dwindled to 2 possessions, and now they'll try to find a little breathing room on this drive. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. Working well behind the sticks on second down.
Oh, it was a pick either way. So glad he got here.
He got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And now this offense will try to
That D-line is going to work.
the chains after that second down incompletion. Looking to pass. It's Knight. Throws to the
Wait.
wideout.
Oh my gosh.
Intercepted, just what the defense's doctor ordered.
No, this motherfucker done made a difference in the game. 17 is a problem.
South Carolina. The defense does the work itself with a pick 6.
And doing a great job in coverage. Obviously, you got to play run first as a linebacker always. That's your first thought process. But then reading the QB's eyes, breaking on the football, catching it. And then from there, it was easy. Just take it right to the house.
And now they'll try to get the 2-point conversion, guys. He'll set up to throw. Makes the grab for the 2-point conversion as they cut further into that lead.
And it works out perfectly. The reason they called that 2-point conversion was to get to within 3. This is a game going down to the wire, but you love the gutsy call by the offense there.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So here comes the Auburn offense. They still have the lead, but they need to respond to that last score. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Great play by the defense there, getting the tackle for loss. But on offense, your mindset has to be, we need to be the more physical team here in the second half. We've got the lead, third quarter. We want to run the ball. We've got to have more success.
Reels it in on the outside. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive plays. It feels like which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit that time because, again, he saw a beautiful look to take a shot into, and he throws an absolute dime.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second.
Got his man downfield. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the first down. The Tigers are on the move.
Oh, split the gap. Somebody pick him up.
Where to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And this team needs more of that, man. This is a really close football game, and you got to get these stops down the stretch and meet the physical challenge of this offense, and they do right there, man. And that's one step closer to getting this football.
First down. Let's go.
And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Really nice job on the scramble that time. He saw an opening. He went out and got the first down with his legs. He's killing this defense right now. Throwing it. He's now doing it running as well. Anything this guy wants to do is working.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job by the defense there. First off, getting pressure initially and then forcing him outside the pocket. After that, excellent effort. All eyes on the...
Oh, he's wide open.
It's effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Shoots it to the left.
Boy, that's crazy. Okay. Okay.
Well, the defense was expecting pass on that one, 3rd and long. They dial up the perfect coverage and a great job in the back end, reading and reacting to the quarterback when the ball was in the air, coming away with a massive interception.
They are pinned deep in their own territory. They'll snap it from their own 4 to start the drive. There he goes. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down.
At the 19, good enough for a first down.
These 2 quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. They go back to work for the first down in the final period of this one. And some room to work. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be first down.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went and game time.
Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defense. He was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later. And you could.
That's a nice catch.
Shoved out of bounds after a big gain. They'll mark it at the plus 42. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Well, this quarterback normally makes defenses look very silly week in, week out with his speed, but he has yet to face a defense like this. This defense accepted the challenge. They have stepped up. They have been disruptive. They have been living in the backfield all game long. That already the 3rd sack of the game.
Oh, boy, ate that shit.
Get you some of that. And with that completion, now he's over 400 yards on the day. That's a really, really good game for this quarterback.
Turning it on. The Wildcat created an alley, picked up a few. Still some work to do for the first down.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So then getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Man came back. That's
tough.
tough.
That's what I love about this offense. You're not going to get all of your big chunk plays in the passing game by throwing it deep down the field. You can kind of dink and dunk, and on that RPO play, they had it dialed up and set up to go to that player in the right flat. Nice job.
He showed off a few moves, but not enough to get away from all of those defenders as they stop him for a loss.
And the defense, man, playing aggressive, playing uphill, playing in the backfield. Nice job getting penetration, getting that pass before it really even gets started. Nowhere to go, nowhere to run.
Ooh.
Nice Gamecocks. And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
Yeah, and a nice job in the 4th quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. You can tell he brokered the football. He caught it in stride, gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
Take it.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Looking for a man. It's Knight. Unloads to the right. With the catch, it's Cobb.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's first down from the 40. Oh, he's got some space. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Looking to the big tight end. Finds space on the right. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. The give on the inside. Gets it inside the 25, down to the 22-yard line with a pickup of 4.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
The give to the tailback. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
He'll try to do it himself. Nifty little scamper.
We'll go to the 2-minute warning.
And he slides in safely.
You gotta keep driving.
I don't know. I can't give you the ball back with time left, brother.
It's a one-score game. You gotta do whatever you can.
I can't stop that offense.
Scramble around, get extra plays, extra first downs. Really nice job there by the QB.
Power football with the run. Hard running there. Only a short gain on that run. Defense played it well. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
Under fire. He makes a grab. Touchdown, Tigers. They move on top here in the 4th.
Late in the game, as a coach, you're trying to find something that will work. And how about the big fella, the tight?
The fake, and he wants to throw.
It's scummy, but I can't leave it up to the field goal, brother. You gotta score. You gotta score. You gotta score. You gotta score. Fuck that shit.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down.
Gotta live for this moment.
First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Wants to throw. It's Sellers. Looking to scramble. Trying to make magic with his feet.
Let's go.
And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Looking downfield on first down. Pulls it in. It's Harbor. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. He would love to have picked up the first down there, but saving the timeouts and saving the clock much more important right now.
And that could save the game, because now I can work the middle of the field still. Now I can still take those shots deep. When I get without timeouts and those start to dwindle, I get very predictable. So great job getting out of bounds.
Oh, he caught it. That's crazy.
Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory. The Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Well, the windows right now to throw into are getting smaller and smaller. How about the defender that time breaking on the ball? It was the hit that caused the incompletion.
So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Here's a hit. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. to pass.
He got me.
Caught. At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown, Gamecocks. They've got the lead here in the fourth.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch, in those big moments, and right before the half, in the fourth quarter, late in the game, just like right here. You need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can now.
Time to
Defense,
work.
you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner is stopped. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. To the air, it's Knight. Bringing the heat.
Throw the ball out of bounds, you
And
cuck.
he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. Takes a hit as he fires. Down the seam. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the fourth, and the Brain Trust will go to work. Oh, they're after him. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Now 3rd and long, and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
Good catch, boy.
And it's caught inside the 30. Offense uses a timeout. 17 seconds left on the clock. What a dynamic play on that last one. Flips the field, and they got it 1st and 10 from the 28. Wants to throw on 1st down. He makes the catch. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game. From the gun, looking for a man. Fires into the end zone.
Ball game.
And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
Now, you talk about finishing games with a purpose, with a plan, executed to perfection, taking almost all of the clock, executing brilliantly down the stretch of this football game, making plays, and taking the lead late in this ball game.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Off-play action on 1st down. On a little time, lets it go. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still...
And I'm so interested to see how this young man responds, man.
Hey, man, it was a good game. I had home field, and you made a fucking 31-point comeback.
But now it's prime time. It's a big moment. Can he step up in this spotlight?
Going downfield for the big play. And it's his 4th interception of the night. Trying to take it back. He's at the 40.
GG.
A pick as time runs out. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These